Hey guys, so it's me again to share with you everything that I bought this week. I spent $218 and I got all of this. So I'm going to share with you some of my tips, some things that I recommend, some things I've already shared in previous videos. It's been a long week. Another thing to note, I do have two dogs, a pointer and a golden retriever. You might see them, you might hear them. I just figured I'd let you know what it is. They like to stand next to me or make a lot of noise whenever I'm doing videos. So the first thing that I'm going to talk to you about are sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I like to pair them with almost anything, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. The easiest way to cook sweet potatoes are to pop them in the microwave for 3 to 5 minutes, take them out, feel if they're soft, and depending on how well cooked you like your potato, you can put them back in the microwave, you can eat them as is, or you can put them in the oven and bake them to get them a little crispy. You can make fries out of them. You can saute them up with some peppers and onions. They are delicious and nutritious. Highly, highly recommend them. The next thing here I have are the al fresco chicken sausage, and this is the sweet apple. I love sweet and savory, so that is my favorite flavor from this brand. One thing I want to call out here is a great way to find sales. So if you're doing any kind of shop right from home or grocery store online shopping, what I do is I search in the search bar chicken sausage, and then from there all of the different chicken sausages come up, and then I can see what's on sale. So that way I was able to tell al fresco was on sale and I grabbed 2 of those. Then we have our ground turkey. We're gonna make turkey burgers this week. We have 2 steaks. So one of my meal prep items is steak and sweet potatoes with asparagus. What I like to do with the steaks is season them a little bit with salt and pepper, saute them in a cast iron skillet, 3 minutes on each side. And if they need to be cooked a little bit longer, pop them in the oven until they're done to your liking. Let them rest, and then slice them up and pop them in a container for prep. It's really good. They're delicious to eat even cold. So that's what we'll be making this week. Then here I have chicken tenders. I like to buy them already cut like this because it's just so much easier to prep. When you're prepping 5 to 15 meals for the week, you want to find as many easy options as you can. So I like to get them already pre-trimmed, and they are very similar to the breasts, but I don't have to worry about the cutting piece. This week I'm making pulled chicken, and I am going to put it over some coleslaw. I will not add anything to this coleslaw. I might mix in some spinach, but overall it'll just be like the pulled chicken, which I'll use some chicken broth and some seasonings and all different stuff, which will be posted on my blog later this weekend. Then we have a brand that I really love, and for parents, this is something that I would recommend for your children. So these are just Banza pancakes, and the price is fairly reasonable. It's a quick breakfast. You can cook it in the microwave, you can pop it in the toaster. Much more healthier for you than like the Eggos and the other brands that are out there. Another tip is, monitor the syrup that you're using. So you can try a sugar-free syrup, you can try honey, you can melt peanut butter. There's all different things that you can do. I like to make breakfast sandwiches with this because, again, savory and sweet. I really like to combine eggs and sausage and make my little sandwich with the pancakes. There is some things in the ingredients that aren't necessarily clean, but these are really good, especially when you're in a hurry. Next is the Morningstar chicken nuggets. So again, for parents, kids love these. 6-year-old, she doesn't even realize these are not regular chicken nuggets. My niece has no idea. And we even give them sugar-free ketchup and they still don't know the difference. These are really good. I have made so many different things with them, from chicken parm bites to like honey mustard chicken parm casserole. There's so many different things that you can do. If you buy these and need ideas, let me know. They are fairly reasonably priced and very easy to cook, very delicious. Next we have our Halo Top, which you can see here. I have to get it to the freezer before it starts melting. But the flavors this week that we got were our peanut butter cup. We love the peanut butter cup. The chocolate chip cookie dough, and another peanut butter, and then a gingerbread. We still have some in there from last week, so I only got 4. Sometimes I buy 10. This is my go-to snack at night when I am craving something sweet. So this is very, very friendly, calorie oriented, and it is so delicious. Like, you will not believe that this is not bad for you. Then this is just a tip. A lot of recipes when you're eating healthier call for egg whites. It's so much easier to just pour into a measuring cup when you're measuring this out versus cracking your eggs. So, you know, I get this and eggs for the week. That way I have my egg whites and my eggs, and I don't have to worry about making a mess when I'm trying to separate the yolk from the white. Just a tip. I shared these last week, but they were on sale again, so I had to get them. They are the Power Crunch Bars Salted Caramel. I still have some left from last week, so I think I'm going to freeze these and have them with coffee this week. They are really good. The flavoring is delicious, and again, just like the Halo Top, this is a great sweet treat when you're craving something sweet. Back here, I have the Lennys Cookies that I share every week. John really likes these, and again, this is another good snack for on the go, and it's something that is fairly good for you, has a lot of protein in it, and very filling. So if you haven't tried Lenny and Larry's cookies yet, go out and try them. They're really good. Then you can see here I've got like a whole bunch of different bubbly waters, is what I like to call them. They are great to drink, and I know I shared this last week for when you're hungry or when you are trying to diet and eat less. The bubbles keep you fuller longer. Another thing, typically when you're feeling hungry, you're most likely dehydrated. So I always recommend drinking water, and I like to pull this out because it's a little bit of flavor to it, and it fills me up as well. And then back here, this is the Enjoy Life brand that I share every week. I've been sharing the chocolate chunks, but this week I got the mini chocolate chips, and I'm going to make a cleaner chocolate chip cookie for prep this week, so we'll see how that goes. And then my most favorite pasta brand of all time is Banza Rigatoni. And I am obsessed with rigatoni. I don't know what it is, but I love rigatoni. And the fact that Banza chickpea pasta has come out with rigatoni has just been a game changer for me. I bought 4 boxes. They have every kind of noodle that you could possibly want. Angel hair, fettuccine, rigatoni, shells, elbows, everything that you could possibly want. And it is so much better for you than regular pasta. One thing I will say is when you are boiling it, do not be freaked out by what happens. So there's like this white film that starts to fill up over top of the water. And I think it has something to do with the chickpeas that are a part of the pasta. But when you strain it and you put your sauce over it or whatever you're eating it with, it tastes just like regular pasta. And if you have not had this yet, go get it. ShopRite has it, almost every local grocery store has it. It's the same price, maybe 50 cents more than your regular pasta. Kids do not know the difference, so you can make, their mac and cheese with this per se. Again, it's just healthier. It's another area where you can cut out some calories. And then finally, this is another really great brand that I haven't talked about yet, Kodiak Cakes. So they do pancakes and waffle mixes, but they also have this muffin mix that John and I really love. It's blueberry lemon, and it's so easy to bake. You just mix it together, and for the most part, they call for milk, oil, and eggs. So I like to use almond milk, coconut oil, and eggs. Their pancakes and their waffles call for nothing but water. So if you haven't tried Kodiak Cakes, go out and give it a try. They are a little bit more expensive, but you get a lot out of the box, and it tastes just like a regular blueberry lemon muffin or a regular pancake. I know that all the grocery stores have this, but also Target and Walmart sell this as well. So that's really it for what I have here. I know I didn't touch on everything, but again, there's things that I buy every week, and you know, I try to keep it as short as possible, but also give you guys good content. And I hope that this helped, and I plan on doing more. So please comment, let me know if there's anything else you want me to talk about. I know some people have mentioned that they want help with sales and couponing, so I'm trying to think of different tips to help you guys out there as well. But again, message me, comment, email me, whatever you have. I love getting the feedback. So thank you, and have a great weekend.